Lilith 291 head pat Lilith 291 head pat Lilith 291 head pat Lilith 291 head pat. Wiggle Lilith 291 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 Wiggle.
Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. To all that celebrate. You guys are gonna want to be strapped in for this one today. Y'all are gonna want to be sitting down for this one today because... Ow. My knee. Because... I've got a crazy story for you all. I've got a wild story time to tell you all today, and I really want to frame this story. Big reason I want to tell this story today, other than the fact that it's entertaining, first and foremost, is that I want to frame this as a cautionary tale for everybody here. Anybody who freelances, doesn't have their own representation, or anybody who's interested in voice acting, any sort of creative work, let my story be a lesson and a tale for you all so you can protect yourself. Because, yes, this title is not clickbait. I got scammed, everybody. Or, I guess I should say, I very nearly got scammed out of money. Thankfully, nobody got my money, but they were close. They were close, and they did it in a way most foul. And I'm gonna tell you all. I'm gonna tell you all because my story needs to get out there. I'm not hiding this. I'm not hiding this. I want revenge. I want revenge. When I told my mom what happened, she was like, well, just disengage, Lilith. And I'm like, no, disengaging is not enough. I need bloody revenge. But yes, hello everybody today. You are in for a very, very interesting and frustrating story. It is me, her queenship Lilith the Spectral Lot Bunny. To anybody who celebrates St. Patrick's Day, I hope that you are all having a wonderful day, wonderful holiday. I hope that you're out there enjoying a pint, some corned beef, and all other wonderful festivities. I hope that you're not getting pinched if you're not wearing green. That would be a thing people would do to me back in school. I hated it. But yeah, I hope that you're having a great holiday. I hope everybody else is having a great day. And yeah, I hope that none of you go through what I went through. If anybody, I mean, I'm sure, I don't know, a lot of people get scammed nowadays. They're just getting smarter and smarter, I swear. But hello, everybody. Hello, Doc. Hello, Tavok. Hello, Alyssa. And Alyssa, thank you so much for the Tier 1 resub at 38 months. Thank you for your support. I appreciate it so much. Hello, Jacob. Hello, Roro. And Roro, thank you so much for your Tier 1 resub for 20 months. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate it so much. Thank you, everybody. Hello, Wicked Raph. Hello all. Hello to all my lurkers. Hello, everybody. How is everybody doing? Did everybody have a good weekend? Jacob, I am sorry that you have been sick. They need to put you in the bubble already. I feel like this is like the 5th time you've gotten sick this year, and we're only in March. They need to make you a bubble boy, I swear to goodness. But yeah, I hope that you're resting right now. I hope that you're resting on the couch and you're getting some good rest. More like Scam Patrick's Day. Yeah, I got Scam Patrick's Day. I'm pissed. I'm really pissed. I'm like still stewing in it, man. Scam short for steamed hams. I got Steam scammed. I got Steam freaking scammed. It needs to be warmer already. I was nearly blown away today by the wind. It has been really windy out. The wind has been so crazy that it's been like slamming the door on like the very top of my apartment building like repeatedly. It's very loud. It's been making it hard to work. Dang, I need to scam people out of money. I'm broke. That's what pisses me off, is these scammers always go after people who are broke. And that's the thing. That's the thing. I'm really mad. A lot of this right now is really just a matter of my pride being wounded. Because you guys have known, I've been saying this for years. I'm always like, I'm above getting scammed. That's not gonna happen to me. That's not gonna happen to me because I've consumed true crime. Whenever I go home to visit my parents, I'll sit there at the end of the night when they're watching their fucked up true crime documentary. When I'm on a road trip with friends and they're listening to their true crime podcasts, I listen along. I know all the scammers. I was like, that won't happen to me because I'll know the signs. But oh, no. Listen, they're getting wiser and they're creating new ones all the time. And this was not... I'll talk about it in just a minute. Just thinking about it makes me angry. And welcome, Hades. Welcome. Hello. But yeah, it's not fair.
Daddy, chill. Oh no, Bunny.
I won't chill. What the fuck does that even mean? And welcome, Lumi. Thank you. For the Tier 1 resub at 37 months. Thank you and welcome on in. Happy Tuesday. Much appreciated. Daddy will not chill. Daddy's mad. Daddy's got a reason to be mad. I'm not having a Guinness, but I am having an oolong tea right now because I need to relax a little. You'll all get your bun fixed today. But the bun is pissed. Yeah, so it's like I like to think of myself as a pretty nice, reasonable person who doesn't get angry all too often and you know, won't lose my cool often. Unless, you know, I'm playing a rhythm game or something. However, if there's one thing, and you guys know this, there's one thing that will really set me off and have my blood boiling, have me seeing red like no other, it's when somebody fucks with my money. No bueno. I do not like that happening. I am the epitome of that one gif of Spike from Cowboy Bebop where he's wearing the big puffer jacket and he's like, "Do I look like I have money?" That's me. Angie. Who tried to scam Moozle the bun? Oh, I'll let you know. I can't imagine Lilith wearing green ever. I do like wearing green, but not Not on St. Patrick's Day because I want to be contrarian. No, I mean, I like green. I don't wear it often. And I need to wear a very specific shade of green. Like, it needs to be like a nice, pretty dark forest green. It can't be like a... Like there's a lot of shades of green that, like, wash me out or don't work well with my outfits. But, like, a forest green usually looks nice. Or, like, a nice, lush, vibrant green. You know, that's pretty. Bunny, what you do? Well, I didn't do anything. I got smart right before... I got smart right before they got my money. Yeah. I'm stuck inside doing an on-call support for the madness. No! Please give yourself some relaxation time after the madness. Rest on your own couch. Rest on your own version of the couch. Whatever is the most comfortable piece of furniture in your home, have a good rest on it after the call support. I was having a good weekend, but then I got fired. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That's horrible. I hope that your days get better soon. And I hope that I can at least bring some humor today with this story. I must have gotten the sickness when I was in the wrestling ring. Oh yeah, Jacob, you're a wrestler announcer now. I feel like that's honestly the most perfect job for you. You've really found your calling. You a ghost that has long ears? I'm a bunny ghost. That's why I have long ears. Excuse me. Hee 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 hee. Hee hee. Ah! Thank you for the hype training coming. And thank you for the 200 biddies, Fluffy. Thank you, thank you. I need the brain damage so I can be less mad. Thankfully, I have savings and fingers crossed I can do decent. I believe in you. You'll get back on your feet soon. I believe. The bun cold are all lots of smart people. So you didn't get scammed. Yeah, that's, I'll reiterate. I almost did. Well, I mean, I guess in a way I sort of did. It's like there was money that I thought I was going to make. So here's what had happened. So, as you guys know, for my job, outside of this, I am a voice actor. Mainly, I'm an audiobook narrator. And what I mainly do is, I mainly do my audiobook narration with a company. However, like any good voice actor and creative does, I have a business email. I have a business email so people can reach me if they would like to work with me. I mean, usually when I do, and it's not like I often will get inquiries in this business email from people outside of the company I work with. But every now and then, somebody will reach out to me through this business email and they'll have an inquiry being like, hey, can you do this voice for me? Can you be in this project? And usually it's like, oftentimes it'll be like a teenager who wants me to be in like some Minecraft project. So it's a lot of that. But every now and then I will get an interesting inquiry from somebody who looks reputable. Can you burp? Not on command, but I do often burp on stream. So, a couple weeks ago, I get an email. And it's from an author. It's from an author. And they reach out and they tell me they are looking for creatives and voice actors to work with. And they would like to know what my experience was. And they had a website attached to it. And that website looked pretty reputable. They had a few books out. They had a few books that were on Kindle. And there were reviews for those books. And it looked like a real reputable website. And so, usually I'm a very cautious person. So I never just answer something blindly and be like, yeah, I'll work with you right away. I always have questions. I always like to make sure that this is a legit, reputable person that I'm talking to. And so I'm like, all right, this person looks legit. They've got some books out. I wonder what they're going to ask me to do. So I'm like, sure. Here's my experience. These are my rates. This is how long I've been working. And here's some links to where you can find my work. So... yeah, so I send that in, and the person's like, great. So I'm looking for some creatives that I can, build trust upon with, and do some cool projects. So I have a short project for you, and at the end of it, I'll pay you $1,200, or $1,200, $1,200. And I was like, great, cool. I'm interested. I'm very interested in seeing the project. Also, thank you, Fluffy. Much appreciated, as always, for using the ban hammer on weirdos. I never have to worry here. But yes, yeah. So I'm like, that sounds interesting, but I have a few more questions as well. I'm like, how did you find me? What is this project gonna be used for? Just, you know, all the standard questions that one would normally ask. What I probably should have done was ask if I could get a contract written out and get half of the money up front, but alas, I know that now. So they send me the project. It's like a short 20-page thing, and it looks like a pretty legit looking project. And so I spend a good long while working on it. I spend like a whole day recording the whole thing, and then I go over it later. I go over the whole thing. I re-record over any part where I had mistakes. I cleaned up the audio. I tried to make it as professional as possible because I wanted to impress them, because that was a good amount of money they were promising me. And it looked legit. So I got it all done. I sent it in, and the authors seemed like they were very impressed, and they told me I did a great job. And here's where things started to go a little weird. A little weird and a little wonky. A little cuckoo bananas.
Damn, you're still cooking, Lilith. Delicious stories as per usual.
Oh, I am in the kitchen, and it is hot in the kitchen today. It is hot in the kitchen today, and y'all better step back a little bit so you don't get burned. And welcome, Craig's Critique. Welcome. Thank you so much for the Tier 1 resub at 38 months. Happy Tuesday. Very good to see you. Hello. This is a very, very spicy story. But yeah. So then the time comes where the lady's like, all right, time for you to get paid. Great, wonderful. This money is very much needed. This can go into more VTubing stuff. This can go towards my rent. This can just go to making life better, funding my Oshikatsu lifestyle. I was going to the Modao Sushi Cafe the next day. I was like, wonderful, this will pay for my expensive-ass drink and my expensive-ass overpriced meal. It's gonna be great. And the lady's like, talk to my manager to get paid. Uh-oh, looks like my laptop died. Hang on. Oh well. Well, I guess I won't know if stream crashes, but I'm sure you guys will let me know in chat if something happens. Oh well. But yeah, so, where was I? Yeah, she's like, talk to my manager. And she sends me a link. She's like, you can talk to my manager here on Telegram. And I'm sure this is going to be the point where a lot of you in chat go, oh no. But here's the thing, I didn't know this. I didn't know that this was a service that is a hotbed, a den for scammers, apparently. So I don't really think much of it. I think it's a little weird that this person doesn't want to talk to me through email, but I click on the link and I make my account and I start talking to a new person. And they're like, all right, to get set up to get you paid, you're gonna make an account on this banking website. And it's like, I didn't think that was the weirdest thing in the world, because for past jobs, I've had to sign up on internet portals and just different services in order to get paid. So I didn't really think that was weird. But what was weird was that when I clicked on the link for the website, my computer would not allow me to go there. They were blocking it. And I'm like, that's a little bit odd. Yeah, you need to do contracts. And that's the thing, I always like to have a contract written out, but I guess my thought process was like, all right, well, everything is in writing here in the email, which is good, and I always like things to be in writing, so, you know, I have proof of stuff. Ew, Telegram? Yeah, Telegram is like dark web. Yeah, well, I didn't know this at the time. I didn't know this. Talk to my manager alone is already sus to me. Well, I don't know. I mean, a lot of creatives do have managers, and I myself would like a manager. For this specific reason now, I would like a manager, especially. But yeah, so they want me to sign up on this website that my computer will not allow me to go on, and I'm telling the lady, this quote-unquote manager, and I'm like, it's not working. It won't let me on. And the lady's like, that's very strange. It's working for me. Keep trying. It's like, it's late at night at this point. Nothing's working. I have a really bad migraine, so I'm like, fuck it. I'm going to bed. I'll try again tomorrow. And then I try again the next day. And what I do is I set up a VPN. And that's how it's accessed, which is definitely another red flag. and my account is set up on there. And so I'm like, all right, it's set up, it's finally working. And she's like, all right, cool. Give me a second. And then she's like, okay, the money's in there. And I check, and it looks like it's in there. It says the $1,200 is deposited. And it's like, and she's like, let me know when you want it to get transferred to your account. And after each step, she's telling me to send a screenshot, which is really, that's really weird. Sounds like a phishing site to me, most likely. Most likely. And welcome, XGRA. Welcome, welcome. Is the manager in the room with us? Who even knows if the manager was a real person? But yeah, so I'm trying to get the money transferred into my PayPal. I don't want to set up any direct ACH banking information on here because I'm already a little bit weirded out at this point. But to get the money into my PayPal, it was like, all right, last step. If you want to do this, if you want to go through with this transfer, you're going to need a one-time security code. And if you want to get this code, you need to reach out to a representative. What the fuck? That's annoying. So I reach out to the representative, and I'm like, all right, this says that I need a code in order to get this money into my PayPal. And they're like, all right, here's how you set it up. But in order to do this, you're going to need to pay a temporary one-time compliance fee of $200, which we're going to give back to you after 5 minutes. And they're like, and to do that, we would like you to set up an account on Cash App and send us a screenshot when you have the money in your Cash App to send to us. And then, once you have it in there, you're going to pick... You're going to pick the crypto option. The crypto option. It was at this moment that I went, absolutely not. This is a scam. They are not getting my fucking money. Are you fucking kidding me? So I messaged the lady and I'm like, listen, I'm not going through with this unless you have a way to get this money directly into my account. I am not going through with this transaction. And you know what she fucking... This manager tries to play to my sympathy by going, oh, as a fellow woman, I just want you to get your money. Trust me. This is something that I had to do. This is something that everybody has to do. It's standard. It's totally safe. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So I screenshot the conversation. I block this motherfucker. I delete my Telegram. And you better believe that I am flaming these fuckers on the Better Business Bureau. I am posting this all over voice actor forums. I'm reaching out to this author who was probably being impersonated. I'm raising hell. Yeah. So from now on, what I've learned, always ask for 50% of the money up front before you do the work. Always, always, always have a contract written out. Never sign up for a banking website. When you're making your money, you tell them how you want to get paid. And if they can't do it that way, bye-bye. There's the door, bitch. Sayonara. Get the fuck out of my house. Ugh. Hello, INF with you. Welcome, welcome. She tried to out Karen you. Out Karen? I'm no Karen. I am an angry rabbit. Ooh. Crypto, more like crypto. No bank is ever going to ask you to pay them, and no bank is ever going to ask you to give them crypto. The reason they wanted... Don't buy. Listen, I got smart before they got the money. I will say one of the strengths that I have is I am a very perceptive person, and I will say I'm quite disappointed in myself for not catching on sooner. But here's the thing with scammers. Scammers will target your vulnerabilities. They target whatever your vulnerability is. And my vulnerability is that I need money. And they targeted that. And I don't know. My pride is wounded. My ego is wounded. I feel violated. I don't know what they're gonna do with that recording now. I mean, I already had trust issues before, so now I'm like, I can't fucking trust anybody now. This is the second time this year that somebody's tried to steal $200 from me. Last month, somebody tried spending $200 on my fucking debit card at Target. Lilith, you aren't wearing any green, so you're gonna get pinched. Do not pinch me. I am an angry bunny with a bazooka today, and the next person that tries to fuck with me is getting zooka'd. So many roundabout ways to scam you. That's the thing. That's the they new scam. They're coming up with new scams every day, targeting all sorts of people in just the most insidious ways. I mean, I don't think these people. Ow. I don't think these people were even based in the US. I think these were probably international scammers. And the reason they wanted me to pay them in crypto was because that would be much harder for me to get back, one. And it's like if they tried to take my money right out of the bank from another country, the bank would obviously flag that as suspicious. Does she look like she got money? That's the thing, I don't have money for you to fucking steal. Well, one, make your own damn money. But if you are gonna steal from a billionaire. Don't steal from a hard-working, freelancing rabbit who's just trying to make a little money to pay her rent. Sympathetically sorry that happened, Queenie. Thank you. I mean, it's thankfully nobody got my money at the end of the day. I caught on, but I'm just, it's so unfortunate. And the fact that they, you know, they did technically still scam me because they stole my time and labor, you know? It's like that's money that I thought I was going to make. It's like I spent a good day working on that. Yeah, it was shitty. Yet another account. Wow, this scam is so much work. Yeah, it was something they put a lot of thought and work into. And so it's scary. It's really scary that people can put so much effort to try and steal from others. And I was already just like not a very trusting person before. I don't know. They might as well have asked you for the 3 wacky numbers on the back of your credit card. Yeah, they may as well have asked for that. Those 4 wacky numbers at the end of my social security number. This screamed at me from the instant of sign up for this thing. Never sign up for anything without a contract. Exactly. If anybody ever tells you to sign up for something, that's a no-no. If somebody tries to correspond with you outside of email, that's a no-no. I had no idea about Telegram. Apparently the rest of the world knew. I didn't. But now I know. Thank God. Lady! Yeah. I was very mad. I don't think I had ever been so angry in my life. I'm still like stewing in it a little bit. I'm trying to get over it and move on, but I'm just like, ugh. It's just such a shitty feeling, you know? These people are just the most low-life, scum of the earth humans in the world. They're gonna tear apart what you did to use to scam, other people. I want to tear these people apart. What's the author so we can know what to avoid? Well, the thing is, I think the author is real. I think they were being impersonated though. So I want to find out what the author's actual contact information is so I can let them know. Because I think this was a legit author because they have actual books out there. But it's just, I think somebody was impersonating them. Most scams are international, exactly. Yes, I think they were trying to use like an international bank, which should have been definitely another red flag because this author said they were based in Texas. not international. Yeah, so I told my parents about it. I told all my coworkers about it, and they were able to give me a good laugh about the whole thing after. I talked to some other coworkers and just asked for like their advice on what to do. Apparently, there's all sorts of scams targeting voice actors, though. Like, this isn't the only one. Like, my friend told me there's another popular scam with voice actors. What is it? It's, I guess a scam where a scammer will make you pay a studio and send you a check that bounces. Apparently that's one that goes around a lot. So there's just like, I don't know. And with the my dad was telling me too that just like with technology always advancing, like naturally scams will advance too. And it's so much easier nowadays for people to get targeted and for things to just like slip through the cracks, and for people, even people with good sense. Like, it can happen to anybody, really. Like, that's really what it is at the end of the day, is truly it can happen to anybody. And I also just want to get this out there just so other voice actors, other people who are trying to break into voice acting, like, hopefully this can get out there to them somehow so this doesn't happen to them. One time when I was desperately looking for a roommate my senior year of college, someone on the internet reached out and sent me a rent in advance. That total scam. I get a check in the mail for $1,000 and I knew it was a scam already, so I gave it to the police. They said it's a pretty common scam where people put in a fake check. Yeah, the fake checks are a huge one. It's like there's so many different types. It's like there's the dating app scams, like job offer scams. It's scary. And and these people can like put themselves on legit websites. Like a bunch of scammers can be on Indeed or other legit website, like job hunting websites. I have people calling to buy my house. I have told them to stop calling me and they call me a bitch. Jesus. And that's the thing, yeah, too. If you fight back and call them out, they get really aggressive. They get really aggressive and they say nasty things to you, and it's because they realize they've been caught. And now they're acting like it's our fault, and it's like, no, you're the fucking scum. You're the bitch scammer. You're the bitch. Make your own fucking money and stop stealing other people's. And Panky Hamky, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Bunny Cult. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully this can prevent you from ever getting scammed. But yeah, no, I get scam calls all the time. It's like, that's the thing. I'm always having people trying to scam call me, scam email, spams, and all sorts of things. And I've always been able to avoid those. But this one nearly got me. This one really nearly got me. And it was very upsetting. Out of curiosity, what were you voicing? Like, could it easily be chopped up or for scamming or voice trained maybe? That's what I'm worried about. That's what I'm really worried about. It was like a piece on like law or something. It was something really like complicated and dense. Like I didn't really know what I was reading about, but it was something that had to do with law though. But I really hope that it doesn't get like fed into like an AI or a voice training thing, which is just also really violating and annoying. And Hades, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Bunny Coat. Welcome, welcome. Appreciate your follow so much. I promise I'm not always complaining like this on stream. This is definitely a very rare situation that happened to me. But I mean, when something interesting happens to me in my life, I gotta talk about it on the stream. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm a yapper. I'm a professional yapper, and this was certainly a yap. I know many people who aren't as experienced might get got, but if you're hiring me to do work, I'm never giving y'all money. That part got me backwards. I know. That part was just so suspicious, being like, yeah, you give us this temporary compliance fee. It's like, and also the fact that they're like, oh, and to give us that, the transaction will go through if you give us the money through like Cash App, but if you want us to give you the money, you need this code, and it's fucking ass backwards. Like, they really thought I was that stupid. They really thought I was that flippin' stupid.
Wow.
Wow, indeed, Owen Wilson. The earliest recorded scam or financial fraud dates back to 300 BC. Really? Yeah, I mean, I guess since currency was created, people have been scamming. It is one of the oldest quote-unquote professions out there. There's always going to be evil, conniving people with little handlebar mustaches that they spin and twirl around with their fingers, scheming and plotting nefarious deeds to try and get money that does not belong to them. Oh yeah, the guy who scammed me had the gall to call me unprofessional and said I was holding my labor hostage when I told him I wasn't doing anything more for him until I got paid. The nerve of these people. The nerve of these people to act like we're the problem. Yeah, so I didn't get paid. It's fine. I mean, like, at least at my job, I'll still be making enough to make rent for the month, and it's like... It's not like
I'm a bunny.
I guess it's not like the biggest deal in the world, but yeah, me bunny. But I'm still angry about it. I'll get over it though. I'll get over it, and now I know what to do for next time. I'm just like, man, it's times like these though where I really wish I had a manager. It's like I talk about on stream all the time about how I wish I had a manager just to help me with my time management and to help push me to, like, you know, do things like stream more, be more consistent with everything, just life in general, but also to help protect me. What if no? Yeah. What if no? What if I blocked you? But I also, I did save screenshots of the entire conversation, and I uploaded it to my drive as evidence, just in case, by any chance, this whole thing isn't over. I'm hoping that this is over. I mean, they probably are. Realistically, they probably moved on to their next victim. But yeah. I know what to do for next time, at least. People are surprised that there are so many scammers when the president is a scammer. Yeah, the country is basically built on scamming now. Everybody is a scammer and a crook and a criminal. I want revenge. I want revenge. There's this movie where the actress June Squibb, who's like 90 years old, gets scammed, and she goes on like a bloody revenge spree to try and get her money back. And I'm like, I want that to be me. I want to be like old lady June Squibb going on revenge spree, even though, you know, they never got my money, but still. I still want revenge because they played me a fool! Do not play the rabbit a fool! Those scammers also ride penny far things. The bastards! The fucking bastards, but yeah. Thankfully, when I told my coworkers, they told me about all the websites that I can report them on, and just in ways that I can get revenge in a way that's not going to have me end up in jail. Always good to keep it for posterity in case they ever get hit with a class action or you're contacted during discovery. Actually, though, yeah. No, it is good to have that. Always make sure you have the evidence on hand. Always keep your receipts, everybody. Always keep your receipts. And that's another reason why these people use Telegram too, is because apparently you can like delete messages and conversations on there. So you can delete your evidence, but it's alright. It's alright, I have proof. I have proof before it could get deleted. So you're saying you're an old lady? I mean, we already knew that. We already knew I was an old lady. I'm dead, so I'm many, many thousands of years old. Interesting fact, only 8 to 10% of the world's currency is physical. 92% of the world's money is digital. Well, just know, a bank will never ask you for crypto. And if a quote-unquote bank ever does, you run for the goddamn hills. You hear me, chat? You hear me? Well, you already knew that. You already knew that because everybody here is pretty freaking smart. Everybody here is pretty freaking smart, so you won't all fall for it. But it's okay, because not all was lost, because I still went to the Modao Sushi Cafe the next day, and I had a really good time. I had a really, really nice time. And then I went to a cool store after that was selling a lot of merchandise for the things that I like Heaven Official's Blessing and Love in Deep Space. And that was really, really fun. And yeah, I had a nice time, and that helped me forget about my troubles. But I'm still stewing a little bit, and I'm probably still gonna stew for a few more days until I finally get over the whole thing. Money is fake anyway, might as well have it be super fake. Well, real or fake, don't try to steal other people's money at the end of the day. That's really all I'm gonna say is just try to make your own money, don't steal from others. Or if you are gonna steal from others, don't let it be from an artist who's just trying to get by. If you're gonna do it, do Robin Hood, I don't know. Or just don't steal money. Don't fuck with other people's money. It's very shitty to fuck with other people's money. In other news, baby Fallen gets spayed tomorrow. Oh, poor baby. Poor little thing is gonna break my heart when I leave her at the vet. Oh, poor thing. I hope that it's a nice, smooth operation tomorrow, and that afterwards she gets lots and lots of treats and a good long rest. That reminds me, I do have to sign up to take Pepper to the vet soon because he needs to get all of his shots. Woohoo! Ugh, it's never fun taking animals to the vet no matter what. Even if it's just for like a standard thing that's gonna help them in the end, it's still always like so heartbreaking. Because you wish that they understood when you tell them, trust me, this is good, this is gonna help you, you're gonna feel better, and also I'm not just gonna leave you here, I'm not gonna abandon you, but they don't understand that. They don't understand. Well, I hope that it all goes well for baby Fallen. I hope that she has a nice, smooth spay. When my family first got Layla, she was so tiny that she was the only one in her litter who had to wait like a month to get spayed because she was too small. They were like, her and her little ovaries, they're too small. We have to wait until she's a little bigger to cut her open. So we had to wait like a month, and then she got spayed. But then she was fine. I make enough to not deal with any scammers. Any number that's traced out of the country gets sent to my local Taco Bell instead of me. No, but then the people at the local Taco Bell get scammed. Oh. I mean, like, yeah. I mean, definitely my tale definitely goes out to freelancers mostly. Like anybody who talks to clients like on your own, who doesn't have any representation and is just like, you know, trying to get by independently. Watch out for these insidious individuals, or it was more than individual. It was probably a group that targeted me. Don't fuck with my money. The bun said so. If anybody fucks with your money, chat, you let me know. You let me know and I'll take care of them. I know a couple guys. I know a couple of guys who can go take care of people that fuck with your money. Make your money. Hold on to your bread. Your bread's precious. Scammers go after lower income folks because they don't have the resources to retaliate. That is very true. That's something I guess I didn't even think about, is that rich people have resources where they can afford expensive lawyers, private investigators, you know. It's true. They more have the resources to be able to find those who go after them. But yeah, they definitely go after people who they consider to be more vulnerable, like lower income people. They go after the elderly a lot, people with disabilities. Yeah, they go after those with vulnerabilities, and they found out what my vulnerability was. They targeted that, and now I just feel all sorts of negative, gross feelings on the inside that I need to learn how to deal with, because this is the first time this has ever happened to me. Man, if only I was a Storytime animation YouTuber back in like 2016, this would have done some crazy numbers, right? Right, everybody? With a title like I Got Scammed, Not Clickbait. Time to break some kneecaps. That's what I want to do. I mean, I'll take my mom's advice and I'll disengage, but I will find other ways to get revenge, like getting the word out there to try and prevent them from scamming others. I need you to take care of a dumb person who keeps messing with my money. Send me to them. Send me to them. They won't be bothering you no more. Trust me. In a week's time, they won't be bothering you no more. Lilith and her, sanitation crew are gonna take care of the problem. Yeah, they're gonna take care of the problem, okay? But yes, everybody, thank you for letting me vent about that. I needed to get that out there. I needed to let you all know. You know I love a story time. You know I love a yap. And boy, was this an entertaining yap today. At least entertaining for me. It's like at the end of the day, at least these are stories these are entertaining stories that I can tell. If anything. Even if they resulted in me getting my time wasted. But oh well. Oh well, it's fine. At least I'm vindicated in the fact that I am a good detective who is very perceptive and who can pick up on things and smell bullshit from a mile away. I have a very good bullshit meter.
Smoke weed every day.
Yeah, you know what? I can use that actually. But now, why don't we unwind from that madness, that anger, that blood-boiling, milk-curdling tale with something relaxing? We're gonna keep playing, the trash animal food game today. What was that game called that we were playing? Creature Kitchen. Creature Kitchen. We're gonna keep playing Creature Kitchen today. We're gonna play some Creature Kitchen. Okay. Oh shoot, wait, now that my laptop's not working. Hang on. How do I change my category? How do I change my category? Wait, 1 second. 1 second, everybody. Oh wait, also I need to pull up the game. There we go. Okay. Give me a second, everybody. I have to do this on my desktop today since my laptop is not currently working. Beep, 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 beep. How is everybody doing, by the way? While I set this up, how is everybody doing? Everybody doing well? Ah, what's going on? Scuff. Everybody have a good weekend. Everybody have a less stressful weekend than I. What did you guys get into? Anybody here get scammed? Okay. Steam Manager. Edit Steam Info. Creature Kitchen. There we go. Okay. Figured out how to change that. Okay. You guys here do anything that was not getting scammed that's hopefully better, more positive, more relaxing? I am on book 2 of Heaven Official's Blessing now, and I've been watching the Donghua for the Grand Master of Demonic Cultivation. By the way, all those in the Discord server, I made a couple of little changes in there. Nothing crazy, but the changes were the anime chat. The anime chat is now the anime and Donghua chat. So we can talk about Donghua in there as well. I mean, we already were, but I figured, why not? Why not establish that? And I also created a new channel in there for manga, manhwa, and webtoons. So just kind of a fun graphic novel sort of section. Because I'm sure a lot of people in chat read manga, so now there's a place where we could talk about it. I can't believe I didn't have a manga section beforehand. So yeah, that's all there now, if anybody would like to participate in those channels. Okay, so this is Creature Kitchen. We played this once before on stream. We played this a few weeks ago. This is a sandbox game. It kind of with these PS2 inspired sort of graphics. And you're walking around making recipes for, like little trash animals. like raccoons and mice and crows, and it's nice. I like it. It's calming. So yeah, that's what we're doing. I don't remember what I had to do next though. I think here, wait. Let me look at all of the animals that we've taken care of so far. So we've given Corin the crow some toast and some fries. We've given the trash cat 2 sandwiches. What did we give? We gave him a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and a meatball sub. We gave them 3 meals with cheese, a slice of pizza, a grilled cheese, and a cheesy omelet. They're huge. I hope there's only 2 of them. Not mice. Oh, okay, so they're not mice. I guess they're rats. Then. And okay, yeah, we've given 2 dishes to Hopper the frog. We gave him things that had things from like the garden, I guess. He wanted meals with mushrooms and stuff in them. So we gave him like a mushroom pasta and a mushroom soup. So now it looks like we have to go into this room for the next creature. Oh yeah, there was one other creature we saw too, the pants guy. But we weren't able to make his dish in time, so we left. I think the dish was ice cream. So next time he comes by, remind me we have to make him ice cream. So we still have a few more creatures that we need to help out and make meals. So next, I think we have to go back into the room, into the rumble room. Anytime we go into that room, it starts rumbling. I lost my Oscar pool for like the 10th year in a row, and I don't even know why. I'll try. You'll get him next year, Tiger. Did your dad beat you again this year? It's all right. I know next year you'll be able to do it. Did you get it? How many things did you get correct? Did you win anything? Okay. So it says, what did the thing say? What did the thing say? Alive, and I've been working for 3 weeks straight so far, running a pad for an oil field. Ooh. That definitely sounds busy. I'm glad you're alive, though. In better news, I've been playing a cute demo called Deep Snow Delivery. Ooh, cute demo. I like those words. Do you like it? Would I like it? Is it self-explanatory? I've been socializing way too much. That's a good thing. I've been trying to socialize. I went to the Modao Sushi Cafe with a new friend, which was really nice. But yeah, I've been socializing and it's exhausting. I'm going to a party tonight. I'm gonna die. Have fun, but also remember, this is advice I always tell myself as somebody who's very introverted and can only handle so much social interaction, is that the beauty of adulthood is if you are at a function and you're not having fun, you can just leave. So if you're at the party tonight and you're not enjoying yourself, who's gonna stop you if you just want to go? Your parents aren't there. That's the beauty. And I love telling myself that whenever I'm not having fun somewhere. The anime chat is now the Lilith Silly Hot Boys chat. Yeah. Listen. I have a one-track mind. All right, if you're quick enough, you might catch a glimpse of this little demon. Sure likes making messes in the pantry. All right. If we're quick enough, we can catch them. So let's see what happens if we walk through here. Maybe we can catch a glimpse of them? Last time we were here, it was just rumbling and shaking. Yep. Here we go again. Let's see if we can catch a glimpse. Everybody keep your eyes peeled. I'm not sure what exactly we have to do? Wait. Oh, okay. I thought the music was about to stop. Wait. What happens if I just stand here? If I just stand here, will it appear? Maybe if I just stand for a while, it'll... This appears to be pointing that way. The only thing I got scammed of was my time by a huge arcade club I went to. Was that fun? Did you enjoy yourself? That looked really cool. You said it was what, like the biggest club in the UK? Oh wait, shit. I need the camera. I forgot. That's right. You have to take pictures of the creatures to find out what they like. Where was the camera though? Where'd I leave that damn thing? Oh yeah, we can also go into this room now. Weather report. Showers expected throughout the day with 65% chance of rain. Lows of 51 degrees, highs of 61. Okay. Is this supposed to be important? Oh, new recipe. Okay. Chocolate ice cream. Mmm. Chips. Where did I leave that damn camera? Book? What's this book? What's with the music? Up? Hello? What do you mean up? Is there something up here? What the hell? What is going on here? Okay. I think you got black mold in the home. Read me, please. Happy wandering, my dear. I feel my, or rather our friends in the shadows holding trepidation in their hearts. Farewells are a challenge I am quite loath to be the proctor of. Looking at dancing pale eyes, a question lingers. How did I arrive? Many dozens of crescents have soared above to the point those memories are blurred. A question that needs answering sooner than later for this family. This feels like a code for something. I feel my, or rather friends in the shadows holding trepidation in their hearts. That must be referring to the animals. Farewells are a challenge I am quite loath to be the proctor of. Did the last person who owned this place die or something? Looking at the dancing pale eyes, a question lingers. How did I arrive? Many dozens of creatures soared above. To the point those memories are blurred. A question that needs answering sooner than later for this. This feels like it has something to do with death. I don't know. That's just the vibe I get. But if any of you have theories, do tell. Alright, this is the coffee machine. So I know we make coffee at some point. Okay. Oh, okay. I wonder if that has to do with this. Showers expected throughout the day. Clouds rolling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, okay. Wait, this might need to match up to this. So, Sunday, showers expected throughout the day with a 65% chance of rain. So that means rain. Monday, clouds rolling in all day with little sun. So cloudy. Expect rain showers through the day. Rain. More showers expected through the day. More rain. Thunderstorms present throughout the day. Thunderstorm. And cloud coverage expected. Aha! Got it. Blueberry pie recipe. Delicious. Lilith saw manga in the anime channel and said we gotta keep them separated. I don't know. I mean, it's reading versus watching. Well, what do you guys think? Should I change it? Should I change it so it's an anime and manga channel? And then make a manhwa dongwa channel? What should I do? Libra! Chorp, chorp! Can we get a chorp in the chat? Hi, Bibra. Hi, Bibra. Hi, Bibra. Hi, Bibra. Oh, yeah, I was talking about this with Bibra a little bit. But we are in talks to maybe eventually, someday soon, hopefully very soon. Libra, I'll message you about that again. About, the Soul Link challenge. Ooh. Honestly, I'm thinking of maybe doing a Nuzlocke and a Soul Link on stream. I don't know, because I think I can get both Fire Red and Leaf Green. So I was thinking maybe, because we were talking about maybe doing both. And just doing like a full big Pokemon moment for a bit. What do y'all think? Okay, so we got all these recipes. We got the blueberry. But we still haven't found the camera. I'm just still gonna keep peering all around here. What is this? What the? Cult shit? Owl. Okay. We can only move that one owl around, it looks like. Maybe that'll come back later. It's fun, yeah. I can't say if you'd like it, but maybe it's Girls' Last Tour mixed with Death Stranding. Oh. I don't know. Maybe. AKA, you drive a tank and make deliveries. Well, I haven't played a driving game on stream, actually. I could probably play American Truck Simulator now that I have my new computer. Your voice is extremely relaxing. Thank you. I appreciate that. I like to provide a relaxing experience for you all when I'm not telling stressful stories, but thank you. Chirp, 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 chirp. It's Bee Breath, the challenge, the challenge. I took the camera, by the way. Need my burb drone back. Give it back. What the fuck? Burb drone? What do you need that for? What do you need a drone for? But bird drone? That's redundant. That's the same thing. Birds aren't real. Okay, where did I leave that camera? Did I leave it over here by the frog? Wait, oh right, the flashlight. I may have left it with our froggy friend. Where was the frog again? He was like around here, right? There he is. Okay. Did I leave my camera over here, friend? It doesn't look like it, actually. Oh, yeah! This was where I killed all those fireflies! I need to get away from here. We're not gonna think about that. Chorp, chorp. TBH, they all feel the same to me. It's all the same game at the end of the day. I think separated is fine, but TBH is just kind of humorous to me. Where is that camera? I actually legit don't know where I left it. I still can't get in here yet. I don't even know what a Soul Link is. It's two people doing a Nuzlocke at the same time, and their souls are connected. So there's like, there's rules to it. There's like different rules. Is the camera in the Lost and Found? Alright, there's nothing in there, it looks like. Oh, there's the camera. Okay, found it. Alright, now we're gonna go searching for that creature. Because we can't make meals for it until we get a picture. Yeah, you're so terrifying. You're so scary. I'm so flippin' scared. Lilith Dessert Bus stream. Lilith Truck Simulator on stream. Lilith Trucker stream. We gotta get you in full trucker rig. I'm not getting in a truck without a piss jug. Because I'm gonna have to pee on the road. And when I'm on the highway, there's not gonna be a bathroom for miles. Alright, so what do? Do I just stand here Oh, wait. Oh? Oh! Wait, no. Hang on. If I walk backwards, am I gonna see something weird? Wait, I feel like I see something. Was that something? Keep it? No. Look, there's something running around there. I see you. Unless that's just supposed to be the light. It looks like there's something walking or moving. You know what I mean? If I can't find it in here, then maybe I'll just look for a different creature. How am I supposed to find this thing? Do I just keep walking? This hall goes on forever. I gave the camera back. Thank you. Why were you hiding it in there, Libra? Did you think I couldn't reach it or something? I'm just like your cats. I can hop up. With my super strong hind legs. I feel like someone's trying to sell me something! Damn it! Where is this fucking thing? How am I supposed to catch it? Surely you must be hungry. I can make you a blueberry pie. Alright, I'm leaving and I'm finding a different creature. If you're quick enough, you might catch a glimpse of this little demon. Shirley likes making messes in the pantry. Wait, does that mean I have to... Maybe I have to take a picture when it knocks something over. Because it says it likes to make a mess. Imagine the amount of money all that food is worth. This is the best place to go when the apocalypse happens. Just endless. Alright. Alright, next time it knocks food around, I'm gonna... Ah! Got it! Goober? Keep. Alright. Gotcha. Alright, we're gonna have to feed Bill Cipher, everybody. Triangle. Oh, that's why there's all this triangle imagery. Okay, what does Bill Cipher like to eat? Besides the souls of twins. Wants 3 tastes of Italy. Wow, expensive tastes. Okay. I'm gonna put the camera back here. The taste of Italy. Alright. What Italian food do we have? We have toast. We have pancakes, omelet, egg sandwich, grilled cheese, PBJ sandwich, meatball sub, mushroom soup, mushroom stir fry, spaghetti and meatballs, pizza, french fries, cheese crackers, blueberry pie, peanut butter cookies, vanilla ice cream, chocolate ice cream, strawberry ice cream. Mistake. Okay, well, only 2 of those look vaguely Italian. We can make the spaghetti and meatballs, and we can make the pizza. So to make the spaghetti and meatballs, we gotta make the pasta. We have to make tomato sauce. Yeah. So we eat pasta, tomato sauce, and ground beef. Okay. I hear there's demons out there that like these. Luckily, a demon isn't too far from the kitchen, so I always have a mouth to feed. If it has a mouth? Yeah, how would it even eat this stuff? Okay, so we need pasta. I think we have plenty of that in the pantry. Where's the pasta? Wait, where is the pasta? Oh, here it is. Okay. It's in a big bowl. Goober? That's us. Yeah. How did you know? My little goobers. Here. Have some chips. I have no dip for you to eat. You ungrateful goobers. Lilith Goober. That's my cousin's name. Okay, what do we need? We needed pasta. We need tomato sauce, mixing tomato and salt. Those get mixed in here, right? Okay. We need some tomatoes. And salt. Cooking is so easy. Okay. And then I think it was, yeah, we have to mix it together like this. Now we have the tomato sauce. And what else did we need? And ground beef, mixing raw steak and salt. Was there raw steak in here? I can't remember if there was. Wait, have we ever even seen raw steak as a ingredient? I don't have it ready yet. Be patient. I don't know if we've obtained raw steak as an ingredient yet, actually. I don't see any meat here. Okay. Wait, let me check my recipes to see if I've ever made anything with meat yet. Oh wait. Yes. I do have beef. I do. I have beef. Tell him I'm a vegetarian and I'm not fucking scared of him. All right. Where's the meat? There's no meat in here. There's no meat in here. Oh my god. This Canadian household, there's syrup everywhere. But there's no meat. This is the second time I've been scammed this week. Is that a... Oh, I thought that was a wheel of cheese. I thought we were getting multiple different types of cheese. All right, well, where the heck am I supposed to get some steak now? Wait, what happens if I... Well, I get a recipe if I spell out the word spooky. I swear to God. This game likes to do shit like that. Oh, no, it didn't. Alright, never mind. All it did was cause thunder. Thor love and thunder. Ah, wait, so, Jacob, were the Oscars any good? I heard they were kind of boring this year. I mean, they're pretty boring every year. But, like, I barely even watched any of the movies. I'm a fraud as a film student. Okay, do we have any meat in here yet? Try turning it on and off again. Oh, there's some steak. All right, found it. Maybe I just wasn't looking hard enough. Thank you. What if you just spell the word poo? That didn't work! Immature Jacob. Wow. I can't believe you made me do that. How could you? Alright. Let's make some meat. Okay. Spaghetti and meatballs. Into the magical isekai oven you go. Yay! Alright. So, do we just have to throw it when he makes a mess? Maybe that's why he's having tantrums, because he's hungry. Oh, the fridge changes every time we open it. Okay, good to know, good to know. One jump scare mansion coming right up. Yeah, will we summon Spooky? What about Pooh? Like Winnie the Pooh? Wait, let's try that after. Is there an H there? Can we summon Winnie the Pooh? Okay, when he throws... Oh, he's eating it! Yay! I think he liked it. Okay, now we're gonna feed him a pizza. Bill Cipher approved. We shook the 100-sided the D infinity, the infinity-sided die, and we ended up in this world. All right, next we're gonna make pizza. So the dough, the tomato sauce, and a cheese slice. Okay. Do we have cheese in here? Yes. Now I have to remember, the mistake I made last time when trying to make pizza was I didn't do the slice. I love the cutting. It's so satisfying. Okay. So now we just want one cheese slice for the pizza. Not a whole cheese. The reboot method works every time. Just try turning it on and off again. Classic. Honestly, it does work a lot. It made you laugh, though? Yeah. Yeah. But that's only because I'm like my father and I have the humor of a 6th grader. I think the Oscars are always safe to assume that they're full of Oscar bait. Yeah. I mean, when I learned that apparently it's just all a big campaign of whoever pays the most money usually wins Best Picture, that's when I was like, all right, time to pack it up. Alright, where's the... Oh, there's no H! We can't spell Winnie the Pooh! What it, Poohs. Poohs. Okay. Now we just need... the dough. Flour and water. The show itself, I can always take or leave, but Conan is always a good host, and the show didn't run as long as usual thanks to the early start time. Yeah, I heard they started earlier this year to prevent people from getting too antsy. That's cool that Amy Madigan from Weapons won. She was really good in that movie. Makes up for the fact that Toni Collette didn't win the award for, what's it called? Hereditary. Which she should have. I will always stand by that. I did watch all the movies, and I think overall it's kind of a weak year, but I did like seeing Michael B. Jordan and Amy Madigan win. Yeah, that was also cool that Michael B. Jordan won. I still need to see Sinners. I can't believe I haven't seen that yet. It's a vampire movie. Love vampires. Make him a pizza! You know what? I would rather make Bill Cipher a pizza than the tree stump. Alright. I swear to God. If I feed this Bill Cipher monster the pizza and he goes, too much cheese! Then I'm not playing this game anymore, just like Zumbinis. Alright. Eat your pizza. That's actually so cute. Okay, so I think it wants one more meal. Work was happy with the results from the Oscars. Well, that's good. Will that result in you getting a free vacation? Okay, so it wants one more. So where are we gonna find another recipe that's a taste of Italy? I don't think we have French fries, cheese and crackers, blueberry pie, peanut butter cookies, vanilla ice cream, chocolate ice cream, strawberry ice cream. Omelets are French. What about the meatball sub? Is that... Would a meatball sub count as Italian? Movie buffs are the most oppressed hobbyists, I swear. As somebody who went to film school, I guess I kind of agree. Vampires and music, I know. The fact that my brother likes Sinners shows that I need to watch it because he's a tough critic. He's a tough critic. Usually popular movies, he likes to be like, oh, I didn't really like it. But he liked this a lot. He really liked the music in Sinners. All right, maybe I'll try making a meatball sub. 2 slices of bread, ground beef, and tomato sauce. I think that's Italian. Meatballs are Italian, right? I apologize to any Italians if that's wrong. French fries? I don't think French fries are Italian. But I don't think French fries are French either. Okay, so we have the bread slices. We should make like a fish dish or something. There's a lot of Italian fish dishes. We should make a 7 fishes dinner. He would love a 7 fishes dinner. That's Italian. All right, more steak. Oh, there's a steak. Okay. Steak in the magic isekai fridge. Where do you think the rest of the food goes when you close the fridge? I saw a streamer today playing a game called Toilet 8. Do you guys think I should play that? I feel like that would be on brand. Hey, don't do that. But I also don't know what this game is about. Tomato sauce. I associate meatball subs with like Jersey, which is like Timu, Italy. Basically. Oh wait, we need salt. Basically. Although I don't think Tony Soprano would be too happy to hear you say that. But yeah, I'm gonna assume the meatball sub is Italian. We should make an Italian stallion sandwich. It has all the really good deli meat in it. Or what about like an eggplant parm? Why does it have to be a meatball parm? Well, no, this isn't really a parm. This is just a sub. I love Italian food. I want some. The Oscars, they do tend to miss the mark historically, but One Battle After Another was my favorite film of last year, and given my complaints about films not feeling like they're being made at this exact time in history, I think PTA nailed it. What more can I say? I did see One Battle After Another, so I can say I saw the movie that won Best Picture. So I am happy that it won, because I did think that it was a genuinely very good movie. I do like seeing good movies and good art get celebrated. Oops.
Not today, Satan. Not today.
Not today, Satan. I do like seeing good art get celebrated. I think, okay. Is it, whoop. There we go. All right, Bill. I think he's satisfied. He liked the meatball sub. Okay, we got another key. Let's see what this opens. Yeah, every time we give a creature the amount of dishes that it wants, they give us a key, and we get to open another part of the home. So this is like a square key. Would that be here? No. There's a lot of things that have locks on them. Maybe it's here? Oops. With this? No, come. Okay, it's not this one. Maybe it's outside? Maybe it's finally for the... Aha, this is glowing blue, so I think it's for here. Perfect. But yeah, it was a great movie, so I'm happy it won. Okay, we entered the shed. Creepy. Ugh. Philly cheesesteak recipe. Ooh, delicious. This is a shed where fucking Will Byers got kidnapped by the Demogorgon. This is creepy. And a beef burrito recipe. Alright, well at least we're getting a lot of good recipes in here. It looks like we might have another puzzle though. Dig into fertile ground. Put seeds in the hole. Cover the seeds with dirt and water grants life. Inch by inch, woe by woe, gonna make this garden grow. All I need is a rake and a hoe and a fertile piece of ground. Okay, so we need to dig into the ground, put in the seeds, cover it, and then water it. Easy enough. So, where are the seeds at? So we have a dog toy. Oh, it looks like we're gonna get to feed a dog at some point. Cute. What's in here? Another recipe for beef stew. And then we have tortillas. A candle. Oh, this is pretty. Okay, maybe it's not like where the Demogorgon took Will into the upside down. Okay, so soil bag. What did this say? Dig into fertile ground, put the seeds in the hole, cover the seeds with the dirt, and water grants life. Oh, another recipe for meatloaf. Lots of meat recipes in here. Okay, so I think we take the shovel and let's find fertile ground. Is this fertile ground? No. Or maybe we want to take the soil and put that somewhere first? Spicy meatball? Yeah, where do we want to put the soil? Where do we want to go, trash friend? Help me out here. Can you lead me to where No. Maybe over here? Over here looks like it might have. Oh, okay. That's where we need to bring the shovel, I think. That looks pretty fertile. It's very dangerous for a VTuber to say the word fertile while on stream. I'm realizing now. Oh, look at the moon. Okay. Let's dig into some fertile ground. Jesus. That scared me. Okay. Well, we dug into the ground. Whew. All these sound alerts, y'all. Not used to them. Okay. Now we need to put the seeds in. So I think it's the soil, right? Put seeds in the hole, cover the seeds with dirt. Where are the seeds? Actually, though. Oh, are they in here? Oh, I see what we need to do. Okay. Here. 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 nachos. Yummy. All right, and now we have the seeds. This is making me hungry. Damn, I'm so much food. Currently working on an audiobook right now. About food. Everything's making me hungry. Gonna have a nice big meal after this. The biggest scandal of this year's Oscars was Elio being nominated for Best Animated Feature and not the Daffy and Porky's The Day the Earth Blew Up. It wasn't even nominated. I didn't even hear anything about Daffy and Porky's The Day the Earth Blew Up. That just shows how bad the marketing is. What the fuck? That didn't even get nominated? I mean, unfortunately, I think we all knew that K-pop Demon Hunters was gonna win no matter what. Even if Daffy
What the fuck is going on
and
in here on this
Porky
day?
did get nominated. All right, now we water. What's gonna grow? I heard Ghost Rabbit is a bad fertilizer. Who said I was gonna be the fertilizer? Oh, a rose. Rose discovered. Oh, thank you. I feel like there's somewhere I should put this. Is there a vase somewhere? Is there one in my house, maybe? In my home? Maybe in here? The dog toy I probably need to leave in front of the dog house, I'm guessing. I don't think WDB even did FYC for it. Yeah, I heard nothing about that movie. Okay. I think there was a vase somewhere in my home. That's an urn. It's not a vase. Wasn't there a vase somewhere? I thought maybe there was. Where am I supposed to put this lovely flower? In here? No, nothing in here. It's so pretty. I don't want to just leave it to waste. I'm gonna leave it right there for now. Maybe there's somewhere I could put it later? I don't know. Okay, well, let's see where the next creature is. He's my friend. Aw, that's cute. Me and my friend laughed our asses off watching the Daffy and Porky film. It was good. I didn't really watch too many animated movies from last year. I actually still even haven't seen K-pop Demon Hunters. Best not to move the boxes. I think it's stressed when things change around it. Okay, so the next one is in here. So that means we have to go into this room. Okay. Maybe I'll try to put the boxes back where they were. Oh, he's pissed. He's pissed. He's pissed. Okay. Okay, well, I guess while it's lifting up the box, we have to get the picture. Whoa! Ew! What the hell? Hello? Jake. Hi, Jake. What do you like to eat? Wants 3 varieties of dessert. Okay. I guess we're gonna have to make Jake some ice cream. We have 3 varieties of ice cream, I think. Okay, yeah, or we have all sorts. We have blueberry pie, peanut butter cookies, vanilla ice cream, chocolate ice cream, and strawberry ice cream. All right. I guess we can make all of these things. So let's make some blueberry pie, because we have all the ingredients to make that. It looks like. Jesus Christ. That actually got me a little... Libra, what are you doing in that box? Those did look a little bit like talons. I'm not gonna lie. Very round talons. Box troll! Somebody call Coyote. Found the Roadrunner. Meep meep. That was fucking Solid Snake in there. I'm not gonna lie, that spooked me. That got me a little bit. All right, but let's make it a blueberry pie. It's not creepy, it's just misunderstood. Like everything else around this weird home. Okay, flour and water. Easy enough to make. Man, did the previous owner make all these creatures pay rent? I would have made all these creatures pay rent, personally. I'm like, if we're gonna be sharing this space, it don't come easy. Sugar. Sukara. Sukara, 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 what are we gonna be using roses for? What recipe are we gonna have to use a rose? Are we gonna have to use it for garnish or something? Alright, some butter. And some blueberries. I think that's it. Poos. Dough, sugar, butter, blueberry. If only it were that easy to make pie. Oh, this makes me miss my grandma's pies. She was so amazing at making pie. She made such good blueberry pie. She made amazing apple pie. She made amazing pumpkin pie. I remember I told my mom, I was like, Mom, can we try and replicate Nana's pie recipes for Thanksgiving this year? And she was like, well, the problem is there was no written recipe. She just did everything by memory. I'm like, of course she did, because she was so goddamn smart. So we just kind of have to figure it out on our own. Ugh, that's so creepy. Okay, well, like the pie at least. Okay, I'm gonna get you more dessert. I'm just gonna close that door so you don't follow me. Yikes. Okay, we made blueberry pie. Now we're gonna make peanut butter cookies. More dough. Rose water is an ingredient in some dishes. Oh, I've put like rose water in my hair before, I think. Oh yeah, isn't rose water an ingredient in, what are they called? Turkish Delights. Don't people put rose water in Turkish Delights? Turkish Delights are not very good. I like the texture, but they taste like perfume. You know what's really good that my friend made? When I was away last week, or a couple weeks ago, when I was upstate, my friend made Earl Grey hot chocolate. It was so good. Sugar. It was so tasty. Where's the sugar? They put a bunch of tea bags of Earl Grey tea into like a big pot of hot chocolate and like steeped it in there. It was really yummy. It reminded me of that Earl Grey pie I had once. I have to have another slice of Earl Grey pie one day. It's so good, but when I looked up the recipe, it's really hard to make. It's a lot of tempering. And tempering things makes me nervous. Okay. Peanut butter cookies. Sugar, flour, peanut butter. Listen, if you have all these sweets, you're gonna rot your teeth. You need something to balance all that out. Beep. The drink that I had at the Modao Sushi Cafe was so good. It was a Wei Wuxian, like, soda drink. And it had like a strawberry pomegranate flavor. It was so good. And my friend and I also shared some little moon cakes too that were tasty. Okay, like the peanut butter cookies. So now we just have to make Creepy Libra one more recipe. One more dessert. We should make ice cream. Vanilla ice cream. Milk, ice, and sugar. Okay. Milk. Are we gonna have to put that in the oven? How's that gonna work? Ice. We're gonna put ice in the oven. And sugar. Okay. Whatever you say. Whatever you say, crazy lady. If I'm getting scammed again... Man. I can't believe those people really almost tried to steal $200 in crypto from me. In crypto! That pisses me off. There are a couple of desserts that have roses. Aren't there, like, edible flowers? Oh, alright. It even came out with sprinkles. How about that? Okay. Here you go. Eat up before it melts. At least you won't have to temper your expectations when it's done. Ah! I'm always tempering my expectations. Thank you. All right, we got a skeleton key. Nya, 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 nya. Where are we gonna use you? Let's find where this key goes. Here. Right behind the coffee thing. 200 bucks isn't even one shit coin, is it? What is that the equivalent to in poop coin? Just curious. I don't understand anything about Bitcoin. I don't want to. All right, we got a steak and eggs recipe and all sorts of cute mugs. Look at that. Hello? Oh, he's back. Okay, let's see. All right. Let's make another vanilla ice cream. Because that... Okay. Gonna make him the ice cream before he disappears. What was it again? Yeah. Sugar and milk. I think it was vanilla ice cream that this ghost likes. Because last time it came, we found the recipe for vanilla ice cream. Okay. Will this satisfy your palate? I don't think that was the recipe. Damn. Pants. Took me a while to figure out what this one wants, so I keep his favorite snack stashed away from the other critters. I still don't know what it is. The other thing that I can think of is something with the carrot. Because we also found the carrot hidden in the breaker. But what other recipe involves carrot? Beef stew? No, we found that in the shed, so maybe that's another one? Yeah, it looks like that's the only recipe with carrots. So next time it comes over, I'm gonna make it a beef stew. Oh, I think I know that's evil if it's true. What? What's evil if true? What's evil if true? Okay, after Jake, this thing's been here a long time. Is it still a doghouse when there's not a dog around? Okay. I think I know what to do here. I think I need to grab that bone. Alright, I'm gonna leave the camera right there. There was a toy bone in here. I feel like if I leave that in front of the doghouse, it might come out. Here, Poochie. Here, Poochie, Poochie, Poochie. Okay. Come on out, doggy. Is that it? Come out. Gray. Oh, it's a greyhound. Oh, I love greyhounds. Hi. Hello. Hi, handsome. You're so cute. You must be hungry. You look skinny. All right. You will never be in another evil race again. I am gonna make you some food. So cute. Or is it a whippet? I think it's a greyhound because his name is Gray. Love me a greyhound. They're so cute. Nervous little dogs they are. But they look really cute in sweaters. Okay, wants 3 meals of beef. Naturally, a dog would want a meal with beef. Okay. Steak and eggs. Wait, but beef? Does that mean it wants something with ground beef? Or do you think a steak would satisfy it? Let's make meatloaf. Because we haven't made meatloaf yet. So ground beef and tomato sauce. Let's make a meatloaf. Okay, that's salt. Very good. Yeah, we're gonna fatten up that greyhound a little. Get some meat on its bones. And tomato sauce. I don't like meatloaf personally. Not my favorite food. Not my favorite ground beef food. If I'm gonna have a ground beef food, I would prefer a burger. I would prefer a burger. I love me a burger. Okay. Tomato. I think that's it. Simple recipe. I wouldn't actually recommend feeding your dog a meatloaf. Or if you do, make sure it doesn't have like a bunch of spices in it or something. Be like that guy who's like, he's like I'm feeding my Mexican raised corgi their own carne asada taco, and it's like a tiny taco with like no spices in it. Here you go, buddy. You want some meatloaf? No, no, not you. No, no. Oh boy. I didn't realize that was gonna be a problem. Frickin' raccoons! Okay. How are we gonna get the raccoon to stay away? So it doesn't eat my dog's meatloaf? Oh yeah, I have a question for anybody who's a dog owner. And thank you for the head pat. Has a dog ever eaten your homework? Is that like actually a thing that happens? Make 2 and throw them both? I could do that. I could make a decoy meatloaf. Maybe I'll make a decoy meatloaf. Or I'll just throw something at the raccoon so it'll get scared and run off. I know that's a thing I can do too. Alright, let's make another one. And pray this time that the trash cat doesn't eat it. Yeah, maybe I'll try and spook the trash cat. Alright, hey buddy. Yeah, alright, we did it. We spooked it. Here you go. Come on, eat that. Eat that before somebody else does. Alright, very good. Good dog. Never experienced it myself, but I have met dogs that could absolutely see chewing up paper if you leave it for them to find. My cat chews on paper. Animals like chewing on paper and plastic. 3 meals with beef. Okay. So we made meatloaf. Can we make a burger? Philly cheesesteak. I don't think that counts. Spaghetti meatballs, beef burrito. Wait, yeah, beef burrito. That probably counts, right? We haven't made that. Tortilla, fried steak, chopped lettuce, cheese slice. Okay. Tortilla. You already got fed, Bill Cipher. We're feeding a doggy now. Fried steak. Okay, I think we have to... Is that... Okay, alright. It doesn't say it's bad, so I'm guessing I did okay. Lettuce. We need to chop up the lettuce. Okay. Chopped lettuce. And cheese slice. We're making... Is it chopped cheese? Beef burrito, that's a chopped cheese. It's a freaking chopped cheese. New Yorkers be like... I always say, the day I finally get myself to Japan, I'm gonna be walking around and I'm gonna be like, this is just like the Bronx. Okay, did we make it? Beef burrito. Not a mistake. Let's keep that panda away. Here, Poochie Poochie. Wait, where'd the dog go? Hello? Where is it? Where'd the dog go? Hey, yo, what the dog doing? Wait, where did it go? Here, doggy, 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 doggy. Froggy, where'd doggy go? Woof. Ruff. Ruff. Wow. I have a neighbor who I think is trying to catch the cat. There you are. Alright, eat this. It's a little creepy looking from this angle. Okay, like that. One more meat recipe. Plastic in the oven. Nothing will go wrong. No, it's just like putting metal in the microwave. They recommend you do that. Don't put metal in the microwave, everybody. One more meal with beef. That beef burrito actually looked pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Now I want to chop cheese. Pizza, french fries, nachos. Ooh, let's make nachos. That sounds good. Wait, did we even... We found chips, right? I think we found chips. Yeah, we did. Here are the chips. What's the dog doing? Mix milk and cheese wedge. Okay. To make a cheese sauce. Wait, a whole wedge? A whole wedge? Oof. That dog's gonna get diarrhea. I feel bad. I like, whenever Pepper begs for human food, I'm just like, buddy, no. If you eat this, your stomach and my nose are going to pay the price. Raw steak and salt. Raw steak. Are we gonna get to see a cat? Are we gonna get to see a bunny at any point? I wanna feed a bunny. I saw that they updated the game today. And today when I opened up the game on Steam, it needed to update. So I'm wondering if they're gonna add stuff to it. Cause right now it definitely feels, it's fun, but it definitely feels very like bare bones. So I wonder if they'll come up with new ways to like cook besides just like stir frying and mixing. That would be cool. Just to, you know, avoid too much repetition. Not that I mind during a cozy stream, but you know. Just a thought. Okay. How much is that doggy in the window? The one with the colorful tail. How much is that doggy in the window? I sure hope that doggy's for sale. Wait, where'd the dog drop the key?
I'm a bunny.
I'm a bunny. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know why I added that sound alert. I'm like, who made that? What does it even mean? Where's the key? Where did it drop it? I like can't see it. Dog. Hi. Where's the key? Oh, you can pet the dog. I mean, I'm happy to pet the dog, but where did the dog leave the key? Did it even leave a key? I can't tell if it did. I don't even know if I saw it drop one. Wait. Hang on. I gotta look around. Figured it would be cuter. I mean, it's funny. I like it. I'm just like, what? It's very random. Maybe they'll become friends now. Yeah, I legit do not know where it dropped this key. If it even... It might not have even dropped one.
What the fuck is going on in here on this day?
Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Oh wait, the dog's following me. Can I help you? I think it just wants me to pet it. Okay. You get a pet. You're a good dog. Okay. I don't think it dropped a key. I'm leaving. What's next? Oh, there's the key. It left it in front of the door. Good dog. Good dog. Next room to unlock. The bathroom. It's about damn time. About damn time we entered this place. I've been having to pee forever. I'm gonna destroy this place's toilet. Please read me. Midnight greetings, my dear. Watching misty fingers rise through trees, a strange thought has taken haunt. a flavor of drowsiness that dances alongside the light in my soul. The twilight whispers hold not a twinge of concern, and so I shall trust their calm as I prepare to rest until the new steward's arrival. So, let me reread that. I gotta reread this shit. Watching misty fingers rise through trees, a strange thought has taken haunt. A flavor of drowsiness now dances alongside the light of my soul. Yeah, I seriously think this person is dying. I think these are like the letters of somebody who's dying, and these are like their kind of final thoughts. As I prepare to rest until the new steward's arrival. Plungy. Red bead. This looks important. I'm gonna leave that here. I may need to use that later. I'm gonna search for other recipes. Oh! This is just like that puzzle in Hamtaro Ham Ham Heartbreak, where you need to get the red marble, the blue marble, and the green marble in order to get the magic giant spoon. Everything comes back to Hamtaro's Ham Ham Heartbreak in the end. What happens if I fill this up with water? Nothing. Okay. Any recipes? No. Oh. Fish chowder. Ew, the fish chowder recipe is found in the bathroom. It's kind of gross. All right, the fish and chips. All the fish recipes are found in here. Why is that a little disgusting? Oh, okay. We found all the gems. Chicken leg. Raw chicken. Raw chicken discovered. I'm gonna... Hey, chat, watch out. Yeah, that's what you get. The next scammer to mess with me gets a raw chicken leg to the head. Okay? Don't fuck with me or you get the chicken. Towels. Oh! Another recipe. Country fried chicken. Lots of chicken and fish recipes in here. Any toilet paper recipes? Okay. I think we found everything we needed to in there. Next creature. Okay. I hope the wind doesn't blow him off the branches. What is that? Oh, the basket. Okay. I hope the wind doesn't blow him off the branches. So next we have to take a picture of the basket, it looks like. That was around here, I think. There. Okay. It says something about the wind. Alright, it looks like I need to put a fish offering there. So do I need to make some kind of fish recipe then? We did get some fish recipes, but I don't think I received any kind of fishing rod or anything. Yeah, you're right. It probably is for a bird. Birds do like fish. Okay. Fish chowder. Fried fish, gravy, milk, potato slice. We got a couple other fish recipes. We got the chicken burrito, fish and chips. But we haven't gotten a fish yet. Wait, hang on. Will a fish appear in here if I fill up the tub? It's for Biba! It is for Biba. Biba want fish. I'm surprised she's not asking for a Skittles recipe. Okay, are there any fish in here? Any fish? No? No fish? No fish. Okay. What about in here? Will there be a fish in here? I don't know why I thought that would work. Alright, I don't know if we're gonna find any fish in here. I may need to go out to the lake to try and find one. How I'm gonna catch one? Beyond me. But we're gonna try and get a fish. No, I don't need that. Of course, I come back to dinner and Lilith is looking at a toilet. This isn't what it looks like. I swear to God, it isn't what it looks like. I just got access to the bathroom, I swear. I was looking for a fish in there. I swear to God, I was just looking for a fish. I'm not lying. Can I use the mason jar to get a fish? What if I dip it in the water? Nope. Okay. I swear to God, it's not what it looks like. Her bird doctor told her to eat healthier, so she had to eat a fish instead of Skittles. Her bird doctor was like, Bebra, there's no protein in Skittles. For goodness sakes, Bebra. You need protein in your diet. Your wings, they have no muscle in them. How are you supposed to be a professional black belt if you're just eating Skittles? Is that a fish? No, that's a rock. How am I supposed to get a fish? What the hell? What's that cheering? Oh, there must be a St. Patrick's Day celebration happening somewhere. She was getting rid of the evidence. She can't outsmart me. I'll find out. I'll find her out. Is there like a fishing rod in here somewhere, maybe? No, I think I found everything that I needed in here. Has Bieber considered using her anime powers to survive on just Skittles? The Skittles have given her a radioactive shell that's protecting her. She's unaffected. Damn, there must be a party going on somewhere. I hear cheering. Okay, is there a hint for me in the bathroom about how I'm supposed to get a fish? Okay. Alright, the water's draining. I'm so confused. How am I supposed to get a fish? Hang on. You've got to be fucking kidding me. I knew it. I fucking knew it. The answer's always in the toilet. Toilet fish! Toilet-bound fish coon. Alright. We have an offering. Okay. I'm gonna come back for the toilet fish. I fucking knew it would be in the toilet or some shit like that. This game knows me too well. Alright, let's go get the toilet fish. Only source of fresh water in the house so far. Yeah, the rest is just bottled water. I'll take tap water, as in from the toilet. Alright. We're gonna leave our little Raphael offering right here. What the snip? Octopus! Oh my god. Hello? Gerald? Hi, Gerald. Some shit in the toilet. Yeah, I sure hope it does. A hardy har har. Jesus Christ. This almost sort of reminds me a little bit of Subnautica. That's horrifying. Alright, well... I sure hope it doesn't want calamari. That would be a little awkward. Watch, it's gonna say it wants fish recipes. Gerald wants 4 meats of the sky or the sea. Okay, it wants chicken and fish recipes. It does want fish. Almost had you for dinner instead. Yeah, I almost got I almost got hentai for dinner. Yikes. Okay, better get out of here, Lilith. Anime girls and tentacles don't go well together. I know! I have to get the fuck out of here. I'm scared. I'm not trying to end up in that type of story today. Listen, I may have been consuming a lot of yaoi lately, but nothing that hardcore. Okay, let's make something with chicken or fish. Let's make chicken noodle soup. So, broth, fried chicken, pasta, and a carrot slice. Broth. Broth, fried chicken, pasta, carrot slice. Okay. Broth. Oh, the dog is in here! Hi! I like that this dog is my companion now. Okay, what did it say the next thing was? Fried chicken? Why is there fried chicken going in chicken noodle soup? That's not right. That shouldn't go there. Wait, where's the... Oh, the chicken would be in the fridge. Oh, and yes, to all new people, we do have a Discord server. It's a fun time in there. Thank you for linking that. Okay, grab a chicken. And now we have to fry it, I think. Yeah. Okay. Got the fried chicken. Oh, it looks just like in the cartoons. You want some, boy? Alright, pasta. Excuse me. Excuse me, Poochie. And... carrot slice. Oh, okay, so maybe the dish for our pants friend isn't that recipe. We might not be able to find out until the end what that weird sack thing wants. Oops. Damn, I wish it was that easy to fry chicken. I know. I'm too scared to try and fry chicken. Okay, yeah, it was carrot slice, right? Yes. Oh, I like that you can hear the sound of its collar jingling. I think that's a really cute touch. Time to put more liquid in the oven and cardboard. That's smart. And now we're gonna make a chicken soup for the octopus. Who doesn't love some bone with meat? I love bone with meat. That's one of my favorite food groups. Chicken soup! Can we make matzo ball soup too? That would make this even tastier. Man of culture, I see. We love eating meat on bone here, much like the cavemen. So do I need to leave it in the basket? I think I need to leave it in the basket. Whoa, my goodness! Hades, thank you so much for the 10 gifted. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it so much. Thank you for the subs. Enjoy your emotes, everybody. Much appreciated. The Ghost Pants guy wants a unique dish that was locked away from the others. What if the recipe is... What are you doing, Pepper? How did you even get up there? Get down. Goofy cat. It was locked away from the others. What if the recipe is just pants? Okay, so next, another chicken or fish. What the... More subbies, Alyssa! Thank you so much for the 10 gifted. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, everybody, for your support today. Much appreciated. I'll make some country fried chicken for all of you now. The pinnacle of Southern cuisine. Thank you for the support. Thank you, Alyssa. More chicken. I appreciate all of the gifted subbies today. Oh no! I'm sorry, I have to try again. No! Pepper knocked over my Wei Wuxian coaster. And now my chicken is fucked up. But that's okay, because we're gonna try again. We're gonna try again because I need to make chat some delicious fried chicken for all of the subs. Damn it! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so flustered. I'm so flustered. I keep fucking up the chicken. I know, doggy. I know. I promise I'm gonna get it right this time. What? I don't know why I keep messing this up. The frying, sometimes I have a little trouble with. But thank you guys for the hype train. Much appreciated. Big hype. Fried Bieber at Thanksgiving. Okay, we did it this time. What? I thought we had it. Okay. Must concentrate. Get this chicken right. What? Okay, I'm getting frustrated. Ah! More gifted subbies! Hades, thank you! Thank you for the 10 gifted subbies! So much generosity today! Thank you! Alright, now I have to get this chicken right. Why does it keep slipping? Thank you for the gifties. I got it right the first time. Why can't I get it right this time? It's slippery chicken. But thank you for the support. Always much appreciated. There's something about the physics here that's kind of a little fucky. Okay, I'm gonna lock in this time. There we go. Okay. Now we got it. My goodness. And right on time for more gifted subbies. Alyssa, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the 10 gifted. What did I even do today to deserve this? Much appreciated. Thank you. And thank you all for not scamming me. I'm glad I could trust you all. Thank you. I may have trust issues, but I'm happy I can always trust you guys. And Buckaroo Holiday, thank you so much for the tier 1 resub at 38 months. Thank you for your support. Thank you everybody for your support today. It's always very, very appreciated. Let's make some gravy, mixing butter and flour. No, not that. And welcome, Broken Weeble. Welcome. Oh no, they're having a gift off. Shit, we've started a gift off. Remember, I always like to remind everybody to make sure you have enough for yourself at the end of the day too. I always very much appreciate everybody's subs, but I also always want to make sure everybody has enough money for themselves too. But thank you so much for all of your very, very generous support. It means the world to me. Let's make some chicken. This is gonna be very tasty, I promise. It'll be well worth the wait, okay? You're gonna have to share it with the octopus if that's okay. Alright, I hope this came out correct. Okay, good. We didn't get a mistake this time. I think the dog is trying to protect us. Because it keeps following us and, like, staying by our side. It doesn't want the octopus to eat us. Oh my god, that eldritch noise. Octopus are very smart creatures. Did you know that? They're unbelievably smart. Yay, it liked it at least. Alright, I think I'm gonna make a fish recipe next. But also, I will BRB. I have to use the little Lilith's room real quick. But I shall return in just a second. BRB. Okay, I've returned. Did y'all gift more subs while I was in the bathroom? Hang on, what happened? What? Doc! Doc, you toilet sniped. You toilet sniped me. Thank you for the 10 gifted. Thank you. What's happening today? Thank you for the toilet snipe. And thank you for the... What level hype train are we at right now? Just curious. Just curious. Alright, we're gonna make a fish chowder. We're gonna... Is there any fish recipe that doesn't involve frying it? Nope. We gotta fry them all. Alright, we'll make the fish chowder. 1 fried fish coming up. 1 fried Raphael coming up. But thank you. Me and Raphael appreciate it. This goes into my... Oops. This goes into my Raphael collect... Oh my goodness. How many... Hang on. Hang on a second. What was that number, real quick? Y'all trying to break a rabbit today? Alyssa, thank you so much for the 100 gifted. Thank you, thank you. I don't know what I did to deserve this, but thank you. My goodness, thank you so much. I don't know what else to say. Just thank you. I'm sorry I keep fucking up these fried recipes, even after all this crazy generosity. Thank you for breaking the bunny again. Wow. Please have enough for yourself. Please. I very much appreciate it, but please have enough for yourself. But thank you. Thank you very much. That's very, very nice of you. It's very nice of all of you today to be so kind. I always really, really appreciate it. Yeah, you broke Wilwif again. You broke Wilwif again. She keeps fucking up the fish, but that's okay. Because we're eventually going to get it right, even if it takes us 100 times. 100 times for 100 subs. And 100 cute greyhounds. Thank you. Truly, thank you everybody today. Thank you for letting me get my anger from being scammed off of my chest earlier, and for just always showing so much wonderful, endless support. It always really does mean everything. I hope one day to be able to pay it all back 100-fold. Pookie the Penguin, thank you so much for the gifted sub. To nth degree, thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. Okay, we finally got the fried fish. We got there. It looks like a goldfish, yummy. But thank you. And I thought my day couldn't get funnier seeing Super Eye Patch Wolf wearing an eye patch. Now I get to see Lilith frazzled from kindness. It's like Christmas, right? It's just like Christmas. Truly just like Christmas. And now I need to see that video of Super Eye Patch Wolf with an eye patch on. What was he talking about? Just curious. Fluffy! Thank you so much for the gifted tier 1 sub to Kale Chips. Thank you, thank you. I'm so overwhelmed. In the best way. Alyssa, thank you so much for the 5 gifted to the community. Big gravy boat for you. Big gravy boat. What do you want to have with your gravy? You want some milk with your gravy? That doesn't sound too appetizing, but I promise it'll turn out pretty good. I think, what are we making? Chowder? Thank you for the 5 gifted. Here's a potato slice too. Yeah, we're making chowder. We're making chowder! I hope we're making it New England style. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I said it. I'll take it over the Manhattan style. I mean, not today, Satan. Yes, today, Satan. Absolutely yes, Satan. And yes, I agree. Please take care of yourself. Please. Please make sure you have enough for your own delicious, expensive fish chowder at the end of the day, please. Alyssa saw the gamification of subs and decided to get the high horse. Wait, what is the gamification? Is it just like the hype train emotes, or is there a new thing? Is there like a new Twitch feature about gamifying subs? Enjoy. Yay. Wait, what? Wait, what more do you want? I thought it wanted 3 dishes. It wants more? I thought I gave it 3 dishes. And welcome Pink Floyd and Trick Proof. Welcome, welcome. Happy Tuesday. Hello. The High Horse. Year of the High Horse. Wait. 4. Okay, it wants 4 dishes. I mean, that thing is pretty big, so it probably needs a lot of food to sustain itself. Okay, the fish chowder and one more thing with bird or... Okay, chicken burrito. We can make that. Or no, let's make another fish thing. Let's make fish and chips. That's easy. I mean, it's another thing we have to fry, which I don't like, but whatever. We already gave it 2 chicken recipes, so let's give it 2 fish recipes. I like fish and chips anyway. Dookie! Big stinky dookie! Poos! Ruff. I'd like to be under the sea in an octopus's garden with the fish. Ruff. We would be warm below the storm. Excuse me, I'm sorry everybody. I had so much cheese today. So gassy. Yeah, the hype train is a kind of gamification by incentivizing giving for points in case of a hype. Oh, so are those like the microplastic points? I getcha. 1 goldfish and 3 potato slices, I think it said, right? Yeah, I think it said 3 potato slices. 1... 2 potato slices. Oh, this is so nice. I have my own greyhound now. I inherited it. It's pronounced chowda. Yeah, oh, my mistake. Chowda. I love chowda. You gotta say it like Lois Griffin. Chowda. Pita. Fish and chips. Fried fish and 3 potato slices. Only 3? That's not gonna give us enough chips. That's not gonna yield enough chips, in my opinion. And these are gonna be like potato wedges, which I don't want to have with my chips. Guys, we're making a chippy tea! Who wants my chippy tea? Chowder, the pita is here. Pita. The fish and chips are here. I just killed my pita. Not going for the high score, just like supporting people. Well, thank you. I am always deeply grateful. As is Gerald. The eldritch creature living in a tree. Alright. Give me my key. Where's the key? Oh, there it is. Thank you! Alright, I'm getting the fuck away from this thing. Alright, I'm scared. What creature awaits us next? Chowder. Chowder, Peter. I just killed my Peter. Choo choo. Choo 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 choo. Choo 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 choo. Choo 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 choo. Chugga chugga choo choo. Big hype train, hype train. We got bowls. I don't see any recipes here, though. What? That's it? Just bowls? There's no recipe or anything, though. Okay. Maybe we'll need those for something? What the fuck is hunk shoe? That's how I sleep. Alright, next. Oaf loves the smell of fresh coffee, but seems to hate the taste. Alright, so now we have to make coffee. Do we have the recipe for coffee? Oaf loves the smell of fresh coffee, but seems to hate the taste. Alright. Is the coffee recipe in here? Alright, I think this is an infinite amount of bowls. Did we get a coffee recipe ever? What about the mugs? Oh, wait, maybe it's hidden behind all these mugs. Let's see. I'm gonna fuck up this kitchen, take out all the mugs. Alright, I still don't see a coffee recipe. Or coffee anything, for that matter. We do have the coffee machine, that's true. Maybe we can get a hint there. Hey, can you give me a hint, weirdo? Bebra? Hey, Bebra. How do I work this thing? Wait, okay, hang on. Actually, what if I just took a mug? What if I just took a mug and I put it in the coffee machine? Excuse me, Libra. The horse is here. Oh my god, this thing is so creepy. Aha! Alright, that's easy, I guess. It looks like it's just pouring grinds in there. Okay, well, we made a cup of coffee. Neat. Oh, wait. I forgot. We need the camera. How come the raccoon never tries to come into my house? Just gonna put that down here. And then bring this out here. To the table. I swear to God, is that a moose? Bacon. Is it a moose? It's a moose, isn't it? It's a fucking moose. Where is it? Where? Oh! Bigfoot! It's Bigfoot! Oh! Oh my god, look at him. Why does he look like Doom? It's Doom Bigfoot. What? He looks like he's in Doom. What it? Whoa, he's making that shake. Freaking Bigfoot. This just gets crazier and crazier. All right. What the hell does Bigfoot want to eat? Sassfoot. Oh, I'm sorry. His name is Sassfoot. He loves the smell of fresh coffee, but he seems to hate the taste. But he wants breakfast items. What? You want breakfast items, but no coffee with it? Damn, Big Feet is running. He's got places to be. Okay, so he wants breakfast food. Easy peasy. Also, how many more creatures do we have left to feed? Whoa, we have a lot more. All right. Well, this will probably be the last one I'll feed today then. And then I'm guessing we can probably make one more stream out of this game. Oh my goodness, we've got a raid. Mary Gabby Art! Hello! Welcome on in. Hi, so good to see you. Hello! How are you? Welcome on in. How are you? Hello! It's me. Hello, raiders. My name is Lilith. I am Bunny. I am a bunny. I like to play horror games. I like to play cozy games. I like to play Pokemon games. And I like to yap. Today I told a story about how a client almost scammed me today out of money. Yay! But today has been a fun stream. It's good to see you, and it's good to see all of you guys. How are you all doing? What were you up to today? Hello, hello. Welcome on in, raiders. We are about to make some breakfast food. We're gonna make some pancakes. We're gonna make some pancakes. That's good breakfast food. We're gonna mix flour and water, and we're gonna get some maple syrup. I can't believe we haven't made pancakes yet. Oh, and Alyssa, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Mary Gabby Art. Thank you. Much appreciated. Always appreciate all the support. But yeah, I hope that you had a wonderful stream today. How's your game going? It's going all right. It's very cozy. We're just we're making meals for like the little trash animals that live around our house. And it's been fun. We just fed an octopus a bunch of different things. And now we're about to feed Bigfoot. We're gonna feed Bigfoot some pancakes. And we also have a dog following us around now. Love the use of the 3D sprite. Me too. I think that's such a cool touch. I could tell that the dev had a lot of fun making this game. But what were you up to today? Chillin', yapping, doing art, gaming? Having a grand old time? Would you like some pancakes? Alright, let's go feed these pancakes to Bigfoot. Where is he? Bigfoot. Where'd Bigfoot go? Where'd Bigfoot go? Come on, it's not like he's hard to find. Bacon. And now we can make things with bacon. Oh. I feel him. Where is he? Where'd he go? I hear him stomping. Oh, there he is. Here you go. Take. Oh, he's kind of cute, actually. He liked them. Yay. He liked my pancakes. Sassfoot. Yeah, I know his name is Sassfoot. I just like calling him Bigfoot. Losing it while trying to build a book nook. Ooh, I need a bookcase so badly because now that I'm collecting Don May, I'm like, shit, I don't have enough space for all these books. You understand, I'm sure. And welcome, Noel. Welcome. Hello. So good to see you. Hello. But yeah, I'm like, what do I do? Okay, we can make an we already made an omelet. Let's make eggs and bacon. I don't like frying things. It's annoying, but we're gonna do it. Been working on this thing for 15 plus hours. My goodness. I believe in you. You can do it. Okay, we got the fried egg. And now we just need to fry the bacon. Wakey, egg and bakey. But yeah, I want to get a bookshelf so bad. Having a book nook would be so nice, though. Are you gonna decorate your book nook? I'm pretty sure bookcase are for hot boy figures, not books. They could be for both. I do want to put my hot boy figures somewhere, too, but... But listen, I've just made an 8-book commitment here, so... I'm gonna need somewhere to put all those. Why did that bacon explode? Because I'm really bad at frying things in this game, that's why. I'm trying to make fried bacon, but I'm not very good at the frying. Here, wait, maybe if I put it, like, I'm trying to center it. What I'm trying to do is like keep it in the center, because usually if it's kept to the center, then it doesn't fly off the edge. It can be kind of tricky though, because like you have to move it around the pan in order to get it to fry. Oh, there we go. Okay, got it. But yeah, when I mess up, my food explodes. My food explodes and it tells me I'm a bad chef. Now let's grab our eggie. Okay. I love the idea of Bigfoot liking breakfast food. Oh, that's an empty plate. That needs one more thing. That needs some hash browns. That little empty section was where the hash browns need to go. Alright, come on, Bigfoot. Come here. I've got something for you. Come over here. I got something to show you. Boop. Eat up. Don't eat me. Don't eat me now. Eat the eggs and bacon. There we go. Okay. 2 more brekkie foods. Egg sandwich. Egg sandwich is it's not the most, okay, yeah, it's a breakfast food. It's not the most exciting breakfast, but it's easy to make. I dread to think of where all those eggs are coming from. I beg to differ. I beg to differ. There should be bacon in there. It's just, you know, personal preference, but honestly, an egg sandwich is one of my favorite breakfast foods. If I'm gonna go to a breakfast spot, then I want to get an egg sandwich on a roll with cheese, usually bacon too, and some ketchup. I love me a breakfast sandwich. Because I'm not really a breakfast person, but like when I'm on vacation, a breakfast sandwich like always does the trick. It's just what I need to give me enough energy to get me through the day. Yeah, so I mean, it's not exciting. But that's just because it could use a little zhuzhing, you know? We can make this egg sandwich exciting. There we go. Alright. Alright, that's it. We can make this sandwich exciting. We just need a little ketchup. Or a little hot sauce. That would be good too. I'm a sucker for a good breakfast wrap. A breakfast wrap is good too. How do you take your eggs though? Lilith with her bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich. Thank you, Doc, for making that one word. Tomato! Ew! The recipe did not call for a tomato. Why did you include that? I don't want that with my breakfast sandwich. But this isn't for me, so. Bacon, egg, yeah, it's important that we keep it to one word. Oh, hang on. Hey, buddy. Hey, sandwich is this way. You know what? You do need 4 breakfasts. You're so large. You need all this protein to sustain you. Not you. Stay away. What? Eat the sandwich, god damn it. Eat it. You oaf. I'm gonna pet it to distract it. Wait, why? No. Why is it not eating it? Come on. Eat the sandwich, god damn it. Eat it. Wait, why isn't it eating it? Come on. No! Stay away! Stop trying to... Did it not want it? Maybe it didn't want that sandwich? Could it be that Bigfoot thinks the sandwich is more of a lunch food? I guess. Maybe. What about steak and eggs? That's kind of a breakfast food, right? Maybe it wants the lumberjack meal. Alright, well. Fine. I didn't realize I was serving a queen here. Alright, we're gonna make him steak and eggs, and hopefully he'll eat that. Man, now I know how my mom felt when I was a kid, and I would be like, I want this, and then she gives it to me, and I'm like, I don't want that. And she's like, why'd you say you wanted it? The raccoon locks onto it first. Yeah, the raccoon is happy to eat it, but Bigfoot doesn't seem to want it. I know the basics. Is sausage, egg, and cheese okay? Eh. It's acceptable. I prefer bacon. You also live in the world capital of breakfast sandwiches. That's true. I'm very privileged when it comes to the breakfast sandwich. I think the game only allows a single creature to find the food, and the raccoon... Oh, okay. So I may just need to keep it away from the raccoon then. That damn raccoon keeps eating the food. Alright, well, I'll give it some steak and eggs, and maybe it'll eat that. I've seen steak and egg at diner menus before, but I've never got it because I don't bleed money. Steak in the... What? Mistake? How? What did I do? Oh, I forgot the potato slice. That's what I forgot. Damn it! Oh, well. Silly me. Not worth getting angry over. Alright, I'm gonna put the potato slice down now. Let me grab a potato first. My first mistake of the day. It was bound to happen sooner or later. Okay, fry the egg. First taking your dog's food, now Sassfit. That raccoon has gone too far. But he's so cute. He's so cute. I can't kick him out of my home. Not yet. I wish he would stop mooching. But he means well. But yeah, he needs to stop stealing the other animals' food. Or else he's gonna get a burnt egg. In college, when my parents would come pick me up at the end of the semester and take me out for breakfast, I would order steak and eggs because it wasn't on my dime. Very smart. I love doing that when I'm with my parents. Getting something a little pricier on the menu because it's not on my dime. I mean, I try not to do that too much, but yeah, in college, that's like the perfect time to be doing that. Because, you know, every other day you're eating fucking ramen. At least you're getting practice frying the foods. True. At least I'm getting a little better at frying the foods, I think. Okay, we have the egg. I'm starting to get the hang of it more. We have the steak. And a potato slice. Everything that we need. Fried egg, fried steak, potato slice. Okay. No mistakes this time. There we go. Ooh, that looks good. Okay. Bigfoot, you better eat this shit. I worked really hard on it. Don't scam me. I'm not falling for that again. Where'd he go? Where'd that chap go? Hello? The octopus noise freaks me out the most because I get so freaked out by the deep sea. Okay. Can I lure him, like... Alright, let's see if he'll eat that. Come on. Is he gonna eat this? Oh, there we go. Maybe, yeah, I'm wondering if the sandwich was maybe a lunch food. Okay, well, he ate the steak and eggs, so now we'll make him one more breakfast food. Grilled cheese, PBJ, meatball sub, chicken noodle soup, mushroom soup, beef stew. I mean, it looks like we've made all the breakfast foods already, so should we just make him some toast? That's breakfast food, right? I'm gonna see if maybe if he'll just have, like, toast or something. I don't see why he wouldn't. It's a serviceable breakfast. And he's already eaten so many other hearty things. Okay. Yep. Just bread. Toast is breakfast. It's true. It's not much of a breakfast, but it's a breakfast. It's better than nothing. Okay. Let's see if he'll eat this. Oh. Sounds like he's close by. Oop, there he is. Let's get him away from our trash friend. Look at this. You want that? No, not you. Not you! Stop eating the... That's so annoying. Oh, well. It's fine. We have more bread. We have an endless amount of bread. We got all the bread you can ask for. Let's try that again. Okay, please. Please eat this toast. Oh, he sees it. Alright, he was satisfied. Very good. Thank you. We have a reputable ally by our side now. And at last, we can enter this room. That raccoon should be getting real chonkers. Yeah, he's getting 3 full balanced meals a day. Thicker than my... Whoa. What have we here? Entered the oddities room? Well, this is certainly bizarre. And I think that's probably a good place to end off, actually. I guess next time we play this game, we will make our way through the oddities room. Because let's see, how many animals do we have left to take care of? You're back! We can take care of him next time. The artsy noir filter room. The film noir room. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 6 left to go. I think we could probably get that done in one more stream. So yeah, next time we play this game, we should hopefully finish it. And see what happens when we feed all the animals. Unless they keep adding more animals. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what they'll do at this point. Who knows? Who knows? But yes. Thank you, everybody, for yet another cozy Tuesday night stream. Thank you for letting me vent my frustrations about the very unfortunate thing that I had gone through recently. Hopefully, this will be a message to everybody to always be careful about the people you are corresponding with, especially when it comes to work. Yeah, and just, look out for yourselves. Always have a contract written out. Always ask for half the money up front. And yeah, protect yourselves. Protect yourselves and eat delicious food. But yes, thank you everybody for joining me tonight. Thank you to everybody that followed, everybody that gifted subs, everybody that donated bits, everybody that resubbed. It means the absolute world to me as always. Thank you, Doc. Thank you, Jacob. Thank you, Hades. Thank you, Alyssa. Thank you, Fluffy. Thank you, Roro. Thank you, Trickproof. Thank you all. You guys are all so wonderful. Your generosity was so appreciated, and it just always means the world to me having you guys here and supporting and just always being so kind and generous. And I hope that you all still have enough money left over to buy yourselves a nice meal tonight. Please do it for me. But it's always very appreciated. I can't wait to see you all very soon. I hope that you all have a lovely night. Be careful out there. Stay safe and stay cozy. Bye.